Welcome to Smart Architectural Programming. Today, we're diving into an exciting topic, Python operators.
Next, we have the modulus operator, modulus and assign operator, and modulus and assign is the same as the previous ones. On the left of the equality symbol, we do the modulus symbol, and then we use value 10, and we use the modulus symbol on line 38 with the value of 3, which means it's going to divide 10 by 3 and take the remainder as its value. So the if you look at the line 39 next to the print statement, it has a value of 1 as discussed previously. Then we have exponent and assign. Basically, what this does is that it it just uses exponentiation symbol next to the equality symbol on the left side of the equality symbol. So if we have a variable a which has assigned a value of 2 on line 44, on line 45 we use the exponent and assign value and use 3 next to it, which means it's going to 2 is going to be exponentiated to the power of 3, and on line 46 we can see that that's the answer next to the print statement with an output of 8. And then we have floor divide and assign operator. It's just using the floor divide symbol of double backward slashes on the left side of the equality symbol. We use where we assign a value of 10 to a on line 51, and on line 52 we use the floor divide and assign operator and then use 3 next to it. So 10 divided by 3 would be 3. We'll skip the remainders and we'll just use the complete division value, and on line 53 you can see we get the output of 3. With that out of the way, I think we're moving to the last sort of operators that we need to discuss today within this video. So that is the bitwise operators. So bitwise operators are used to compare binary numbers. So regardless of what value you assign within your variable, bitwise operators are going to compare them and compare the binary of those values and give an output of 0 or 1 as true or false. 0 is true, false is 1, and output in binary as well. So regardless of the number that you gave, it gives you it tests the binary and gives you the true and false output in binary as well. Now this is relatively advanced aspect of programming. So if you just want to learn Python or are fairly new in Python, it would be preferable if you don't get too deep into that. You just take a quick glance through this aspect of the video. But if you have some experience and understanding what binary code is, this is something that you might want to take a look. Just in brief, basically, computer does not, to understand what binary is, just in a brief, computers do not understand what numbers, words, anything. A computer processor can't understand anything. What it does understand is that one value is true and the other value is false. And that is how computer basically evolved. All the structure or all the computing structures that we use today, on the fundamental level are using zeros and ones to determine whether something is true or false, or to assign values to those specific numbers. There's a chart called the ASCII value table. If you want to look deeper into binary values and computing, you might want to take a look at that and see a couple of videos on that issue to get a better understanding of what binary is. But it's not necessary to know as a Python engineer. So it is something that if you learn, it's good. If it's not, it doesn't matter. You can skip this section. So in bitwise operators, we use the AND symbol instead of the AND word like we were using in the logical operators before. So here in line 3, you'll see A is assigned a value of 10, and in line 4, B is assigned a value of 4. And the AND operator checks whether A and B are true. So the same binary basically or not. So here A and B are checked, their binary values are checked, and the output is 0. Then we use the OR value. It checks A and B, and it gives the output of 14 basically. And and so on and so forth, basically. So then we have the XOR binary value, we have the not binary value, we have the left shift binary value, we have the right shift binary value, so on and so forth. So just take a quick glance at these binary values. Again, they're not that important and they're not used at all, and very rarely are they used. But just getting a quick glance at it and reading through the section on bitwise operators within the textbook would help you understand these operators to a level where you can just close the chapter on them. With that, we'll wrap up our second video, and we'll we'll see you on our next video and the last video for chapter 3.